Alrighty, and we'd like to welcome you to tonight's broadcast between the Dallas Baptist University Patriots and the University of New Mexico Lobos. We come back from last night's game. New Mexico came out on top. So let's see how DBU comes out the gate today. As we are about to face off here, it looks like we're going to have a ceremonial puck drop. And yeah, I guess I'll work on not saying that phrase as much. I wasn't aware I was doing that, but I'll try paying a little bit closer attention tonight. With DBU going right to left, New Mexico going left to right. We are about ready to get underway here. And DBU comes away with that first draw. Chips it up into the neutral zone. Able to get it into their offensive zone. New Mexico now with it, loses control. But he picks it up in the corner. DBU gets the puck towards the net, and that is covered up for a face-off coming up to the goaltender's left. New Mexico comes out away with that one. Skates it in behind his net, stops. Gets the puck into the neutral zone. They come in on the attack. Centering pass, that's poked away by the defense as he's hit up in the corner. New Mexico stays with possession. Up at the point now, gets a shot. It looks like that's blocked. New Mexico now with it. Along the half wall. Down low in the corner, cycles it. Puts it up to the point. Gets a shot. That gets tipped and just wide of the net. As the DBU defense is hit hard in there, but able to get possession of that. Unable to clear the zone as New Mexico dumps it back down deep. It's able to get a line change here. DBU now with it. As they chip the puck to the neutral zone, and it looks like that was played with a high stick, so looks like DBU will touch the puck, so no whistle. Chips it off the wall, picked up by New Mexico as they come in on the attack, 3-on-2. Pass over, shot, scores right through the 5-hole as New Mexico gets on the board early here with 18-19 remaining in the first. It looked like a one-timer there. Mexico now with it in the corner, gets hit up along the wall. Centering pass, mishandled. Another attempt, and that gets blocked away. New Mexico maintains possession. Just out of reach of the man behind the net. Gets hit up against the boards. DBU now with it. As they skate in their defensive zone, get it up into the neutral zone. And they come in now on the attack. He gets hit off the puck, picked up again by DBU. Centering pass, one-timer just fanned on. DBU keeps it in the zone. On the half-wall shot, was through traffic, but just wide. New Mexico now with it as they skate through the neutral zone with speed. Unable to get around the defender there. Nice poke check. New Mexico now with it. Gets the puck up in the neutral zone, tipped down and picked off by the DBU defense and chipped up off the wall and out into the neutral zone, but quickly chipped back down into the DBU zone. And New Mexico with it behind the net. Centering pass out front, shot just misses. And DBU now with the puck as they skate it through the neutral zone. That centering pass just is out of his reach. And the puck now behind the net, up along the half wall as New Mexico tries to get it out of the zone, but a nice keep there by DBU. Lots of pressure on the DBU offense there as New Mexico is able to get it down back into the DBU zone. DBU with the puck as they dump it down low. Stop behind the net. Goalie rims it around. Picked up now by the New Mexico forward. Passed up into the neutral zone. And mishandled, but dumped down low into the DBU zone. Picked up now. Try to get that down low, but puck changes possession. New Mexico with it. Here's the puck in the neutral zone, coming in on the attack now. Skates towards the middle, unable to get a shot away as that's poked up. And looks like we will have a penalty coming up against New Mexico. I believe it's a hooking call. Hooking call against number 8? Yes, number 8. Alrighty, with that penalty, DBU will get a power play opportunity here with 15:10 remaining in the first period. DBU was able to capitalize on a couple of their power play opportunities. Let's see if they capitalize on this one. New Mexico with the puck, and they're able to clear it back all the way down, stopped by the DBU netminder, and he'll pass it up to his defenseman. Keeps it behind the net. And skating through the neutral zone now. Shot, nice save there. A rebound loose in front, and that's cleared out of harm's way. A good job there by the New Mexico netminder. DBU now with it as they skate through the neutral zone. Cuts towards the net, tried to get a centering pass for a one-timer opportunity, but that's cut off by the goaltender. DBU comes away with that draw. Puck at the point, shot, tipped wide, rebound, just wide of the net. And New Mexico is able to get it out of the zone. DBU now with it as they pass it along to the half wall. And they get it down low, played by the goaltender, stopped by DBU around the half wall. New Mexico is able to get possession of it and clear it back down into the DBU zone. shot down low, rebound. Looked like a pass opportunity just out of the reach and sent back down low. And the goalie's pass attempt just got blocked there. A nice chance by New Mexico, unable to handle it. DBU now coming back on the attack, gaining the offensive zone, poked away. Centering pass, no one was there. Kept in the zone by DBU. In the corner now, loose. And it looks like we got another penalty coming up. A cross-checking. I believe that will be against New Mexico again. So DBU is going to go back on the power play here with 12:49 remaining in the first period. Face-off won by DBU, kept in the zone, but that pass goes off the shin guards and makes it out. So DBU now has to regroup back in their defensive zone, move the puck up into the neutral zone. Along the half wall, sends it towards the net, that's poked away by the netminder. And sent back out of the zone. DBU now with it. That pass just gets out of his reach. New Mexico now with it in the corner, cuts towards the net, loses possession of it, but quickly gets it back and moves it down low back to his defender, and he'll send it all the way back down. Played by the DBU netminder, hit off the New Mexico player, shot is saved. And DBU now skating through the neutral zone, coming in on the attack. Centering pass goes off a foot up high. Now with it on the corner, shot, and a nice glove save there by the New Mexico netminder. Minutes, 41 seconds, 51 seconds remaining on the DBU power play. Puck at the point now. D pass shot just goes up and out of play. I believe that might have hit off the crossbar. A nice shot there by the DBU pointer. Face-off won by New Mexico, and they'll rim it around the wall. Able to get it outside of the zone, so DBU will regroup before they come back in on the attack. 34 seconds remaining on the power play. And New Mexico now will come in with it as they come in on the attack. 2-on-1, moves it over just out of his reach. And DBU is able to pick it back up. So we got 14 seconds remaining here on the power play. New Mexico now with it as they will just pass the puck around and shoot it down low into the DBU zone. And it looks like we're back full strength as New Mexico is able to kill off that penalty. New Mexico now with it down low in their zone. And they'll move it in on the attack. Skates around the net, shot, and it looks like that hit off the side of the net, kept in there by the point. Puck now in the corner, at the point, shot, that gets blocked. Puck now with DBU, skated wide, shot, just goes wide of the net. Picked up now at the point, kept in by DBU. It's sent all the way down, and that will be an icing call. So face-off will come back down. DBU comes away with the draw. Sends the puck down low in the corner. Poked away by New Mexico, and they will come out with the puck coming in through the neutral zone. And a shot just goes high. New Mexico with it behind the net. Gets the puck up to the point. And that shot's blocked. Looks like he didn't get all of that there. Didn't have the best possession. Puck now with DBU as he's hit hard off the puck. New Mexico now with it as they come in across the middle, moves it back up to the point. D-to-D pass and sent back down. And DBU is able to get it out of the zone and sent back down low into the DBU zone. Rimmed around. Picked up now by New Mexico. Moves it over to the point. Gets a shot that gets blocked and sent wide. Puck behind the net. And a shot. Nice save there by the DBU netminder. And the rebound comes all the way out in the neutral zone as New Mexico regroups and goes back in on the attack. Puck at the middle. Moves over to his point. Gets a shot. Save there. Rebound. Shot. Save. And nothing will come out of that. Nice couple saves there. Puck at the point now. Shot. And that is easily handled by the netminder. And the faceoff will come up to his right. And DBU comes away with the draw. Puck now with New Mexico in the corner. Moves it up to the point. Down low in the corner. Attempted to cycle it, but DBU was able to get away with that one. Picked away back by New Mexico. And DBU now with it. So they get the puck in the neutral zone. Try and get around one defender, but that is pickpocketed away. And we will have a hand pass coming up here against New Mexico. .733 remaining here in the first period. Shots on goal so far. DBU with 6, New Mexico with 5. And DBU will come away, but that's poked and gained by New Mexico as they come in the offensive zone. Skates the puck around the net. And he's hit off the puck. DBU unable to get it out of the zone. Sent back down low. Centering pass. Unable to get a shot off there. Just out of his reach, and now DBU is able to get the puck out of the zone. And a nice decision there to stop and avoid the offsides. But unable to get an attack there as New Mexico is able to get the puck back out of the zone and sent back down low in the New Mexico. Puck in the neutral zone now. Skating in, gets a shot that goes off a skate. And picked up now by DBU as he skates in the offensive zone. And he gets hit off the puck there by the defenseman. Oh, and a follow-up hit that came after the fact. No call there. Shot that's easily gloved there by the New Mexico netminder. Oh, and it looks like we got a little bit of some words back and forth between a couple players. Looks like DBU's going to come out of that one with a penalty. So Looks like DBU does come away with the roughing call there. So New Mexico will go on the power play here. First power play opportunity of the game for them. 6:15 remaining here in the first. Let's see if they can increase their lead here on this power play. As they set it up now in the half wall. And that pass is poked away and sent back down low by DBU. And some pressure now on the New Mexico defenseman. And DBU's able to run a couple seconds off the clock as a nice pass in the middle gets sent. New Mexico now with it behind the net. At the point. In the middle, shot just wide of the net. Rebound is covered up by the netminder. New Mexico comes away with the draw. Puck at the point. Sent down low. Back up at the point. D pass. Back towards the middle. Sends it down low in the corner. Back up to the point. Shot. Blocker save there. Rebound picked up by New Mexico. Back at the point now. Down along the half wall. In the corner. Centering pass, shot, and that gets tipped and goes up high. New Mexico now with it, skates across circles. And the half wall at the point. And bodied off the puck there. DBU able to send it back out in harm's way. And mishandling the puck, and DBU is able to capitalize on that. And it looks like the goalie attempted to play the puck and mishandled it there, and that was picked up by DBU, and they were able to put the puck in on the open net. A short-handed goal for DBU as they tie this one up here with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first. 14 seconds remaining on the New Mexico power play. And that puck got deflected out of play, so we will have a face-off just outside the DBU zone. New Mexico comes away with it, sends the puck down low, played by the DBU netminder. Stopped along the half wall, behind the net. Sent back down low in the corner. Centering pass, one-timer just fanned on. Looks like he was tied up by the defense. As DBU now skating in on the attack. One-timer pass, shot, scores! And looked like there was a one-timer attempt, but the follow-up shot was able to sneak just under the pad of the New Mexico netminder, and DBU now goes on top here in the first period with 3 minutes and 54 seconds remaining. Looks like we had a mishandling of the dropping of the puck, so we will reset and do it once again. New Mexico comes out with it this time. Handle now in the neutral zone, and they get it in, kept up at the point, and sent out of harm's way. Handled now by New Mexico. As he skates around a couple of guys and able to enter into the offensive zone. Centering pass attempt that's almost cleared out of the zone, but a nice keep there by New Mexico as they send it back down low towards the net. And this one gets out of the zone now as New Mexico tries to regroup and go back in on the attack. New Mexico now with its shot just goes wide. Rebound, and that goes wide as well. Puck now behind the net. Handled by DBU. Chipped up off the wall and back into the neutral zone as DBU now is raced towards the puck. And it looks like DBU was coming out on top. Centering pass picked up by the centerman of New Mexico. And it looks like they were able to get it out of the zone. But quickly sent back in by DBU. New Mexico defender now with it. That pass just out of reach, picked up by DBU. And his clearing attempt is unsuccessful, but poked away from New Mexico. Unable to get it out of the zone. New Mexico now with it. And gets caught up in his feet. Centering pass picked up by DBU. And they're able to successfully get it out of the zone, but unable to maintain possession. As New Mexico now comes with it as they skate in on the attack. Tries to get around one defenseman, poked back. And at the point now, shot is blocked. And cleared back out of the zone. New Mexico now with it, skating in. One-timer, just goes wide. At the point now, shot, just barely wide. Picked up now along the half wall, centering pass, poked away by the defense. Picked up now New Mexico with it, shot, and that doesn't make it through traffic as it's now in the corner. New Mexico with it behind the net, centering, and that's poked away by the defense. Puck now in the corner. DBU with it. They chip it off the wall and able to get it out of the zone as they come in on the attack with 1 minute remaining here in the first period. And the New Mexico netminder will gobble up that shot, so we'll have a face-off coming up to his left. And New Mexico comes away with it, coming in now on the attack. Puck now at the half wall, in the corner. And poked away by DBU, tried to get cleared out, but kept in by the defense. Sent towards the net, and now DBU coming out with it, skating in on the attack. And just barely offsides there. 32 seconds remaining in the first period. DBU with it. And that shot doesn't get at the net, and New Mexico is able to clear it out. New Mexico now with it, coming in on the attack. Skates it wide. Centering pass, poked away by the goaltender. And ran back around. A race for the puck. New Mexico comes away with it, shot, and that was blocked. Looks like we might have a little bit of a skirmish here. And nothing will happen there. Well, that'll do it for the first period here. Shots on goal so far. DBU with 10, New Mexico with 11. And we'll go on a short intermission here, and we should be back in about 15 minutes. Goalie's name for Lobos is Max. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have a roster list with me today, so unfortunately
don't have the names of everybody, but I appreciate that. Alrighty.
to this second period of action. And we are set to go. New Mexico comes out away with this second period draw. As they get the puck into the DBU zone, but that's poked away by the defense, handled now by New Mexico. Picked up now, lost in the feet, and sent up at the point. Shot towards the net, goes wide. Puck handled now in the neutral zone by New Mexico. DBU with it. Cross-ice pass. New Mexico picks it up in the neutral zone, skates in the offensive zone along the half wall. Leaves it up for the point, but nobody's there, and DBU is able to send it down low in the New Mexico zone. Picked up along the half wall. And that pass is out of reach. As DBU is able to rim it down low around the wall. It's all by himself, but DBU defense is able to catch up to him. Puck now in the corner, behind the net. Centering pass up front. Shot goes wide. A rebound out in front of the net, picked up by DBU as they skate it through the neutral zone and dump it down low. Picked up now along the half wall. DBU with it. Moves it over to the point. Shot. And that gets blocked. New Mexico now with it. Skating in the offensive zone. Shot. And saved there by the DBU netminder. And that shot gets tipped up and not out. Down low now, DBU with it. Centering pass gets tipped down low into the zone. Picked up now in the middle. DBU with it. Up at the point. Shot towards the net, goes wide. Turned around, picked up by the point. Shot. A rebound picked up by DBU. Hit off the puck and now handled by New Mexico. As that pass was just out of reach, and so I do believe we will have an icing coming up here against New Mexico. New Mexico comes away with that draw. Puck now picked away by DBU in the corner. Moved up to the point. Shot. Save there. And gets sent back into the neutral zone. Picked up by New Mexico. And that pass attempt was blocked. And now DBU coming in on the attack. Shot. Nice blocker save there. Hit hard off the puck, picked up now by DBU behind the net. Centering pass gets kicked away. Now New Mexico coming in on the attack here. Leaves it for his centerman. A shot just goes high and wide. Able to be kept in there by the defense. A shot towards the net and it goes in. A nice shot there through traffic. I don't think the DBU netminder saw all of that one. So New Mexico will tie the game up here with 16 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the second period. Face-off won by New Mexico as they send it down low into the DBU zone. Picked up centering pass, shot, saved there. And DBU, oh, a nice keep attempt by the defense, but picked up by DBU now, and they're able to send it down low in the zone this time. At the point, shot towards the net, goes wide. Picked up now by New Mexico. Skating through the neutral zone. Shot gets blocked. Loose puck picked up by New Mexico. Down low in the corner. Moved it up to the point, unable to handle that one. And New Mexico will have to regroup. DBU with it. Skating through the neutral zone on the attack now. Shot gets tipped up high and wide. A rebound opportunity gets blocked to the corner. Now New Mexico with it. Skating through the neutral zone. A shot and nice glove save there by the DBU netminder. No, the UNM goalie is a different one. Both goalies are different from last night. Unfortunately, I don't have a roster sheet in front of me, so I don't have everybody's names. But I appreciate the feedback in the chat. Loose puck now. New Mexico with it. And the center shot just goes wide. And I believe that hit up off the wall and in the netting. So we will have a stoppage of play. Face-off coming up here to the right of the DBU netminder. Yes, that is correct. Fisher did play last night. New Mexico with it. Moves it down low. Unable to handle that. Puck at the point now. Shot. Deflection opportunity just out of the reach. And that goes wide. Handled now in the half wall. And that's poked away. And now New Mexico is forced to regroup. Puck in the corner now. Poked away by DBU, and that goes up and out of play. And it looks like New Mexico did touch that last, so that'll come outside of the zone for the face-off. 14 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the second period. As DBU comes away with that face-off win, they chip it up high. New Mexico sends it back into the zone. And a little bit of change in possession here from one team to the other. But DBU now with the puck on the attack. Puck behind the net. New Mexico comes out with it. And they come in the offensive zone with speed. Leaves it for Centerman, and that shot is gobbled up by the DBU netminder. Nice save and nice rebound control there to keep this game tied. Shots on goal so far, 17 for New Mexico, 12 for DBU. And New Mexico will come away with that draw, but that's picked up by DBU and sent down low in the zone. Rimmed around by the netminder. Puck now with DBU. Skates it towards the middle, and that's poked away towards the half wall. Picked up now by New Mexico. Skates it up, passes in the neutral zone. Leaves it for Centerman. And that shot gets deflected up. New Mexico now with it along the half wall at the point. And that shot gets sent down low in the corner. Up now at the point, a shot on net, save, and DBU now with it, able to clear it out of the zone, but New Mexico maintains possession, as that pass is just out of his reach. New Mexico now with it, as DBU has been called for the delayed offsides. So now New Mexico coming in on the attack. Shot, glove save there. And DBU now coming in. It's a 1-on-2. Shot that goes just high. And loose puck now. Picked up by New Mexico. Pass along the wall. Looks like he tripped up on his skates there, and puck goes back to DBU as that shot gets saved there in the corner. New Mexico with it, skating through the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone, coming in around the defense. Puck now behind the net. Looks like we may have an injury or penalty. I'm not 100% here. The whistle did blow, so we do have a stoppage of play. Doesn't appear to be any calls on the play, so maybe the puck just went out of sight for the referee for a second. Nonetheless, we have a face-off here, and New Mexico comes away with it and shot towards the net. That's blocked by the defense and sent out of the zone. So New Mexico will try and regroup. As that pass is just out of reach, DBU now coming in on the attack, skates it towards the middle, brings the puck wide, centering up a pass just out of reach of everyone, and now New Mexico coming in on the attack. And he's hit off the puck and moved up to the point, shot on net, that gets blocked. Puck now at the point. Shot gets blocked, and looks like we do have a delayed penalty coming up here against DBU. So it looks like number 4 is going to the box. A 2-minute minor penalty for roughing. So New Mexico will get another power play opportunity here with 11 minutes and 20 seconds to play. Let's see if they can capitalize here and break this tie, or if DBU will be able to kill it off. Oh, it looks like we got 2 penalties on the play. So it looks like we got some coincidental minors, so some 4-on-4 hockey here. New Mexico with the puck. Cuts in across the middle, shot, and that goes in. A beautiful shot there by the New Mexico forward, as he's quickly able to get a goal here with that 4-on-4, and now New Mexico once again leads this hockey game 3-2. New Mexico with it at the point, along the half wall. Puck now at the point. New Mexico with it. D-to-D pass. Down low in the corner. New Mexico with some good puck movement here. Up at the point, shot on net, that gets blocked, and DBU now is able to dive and poke that one away all the way back down in the zone. Doesn't make it quite past the goal line, so no icing here, and DBU will get a much needed line change there. New Mexico. Oh, and it looks like his feet just came out from under him, and he loses possession, and he is down. And it doesn't look like he's getting up very quickly. Let's hope he's all right there. yeah, he looks like he was able to get up on his own willpower, so he seems to be all right. DBU now with the puck. Oh, poked away there. And just out of harm's reach as New Mexico now comes in on the attack. The shot just goes high. Follow-up shot. Looked like that went off the net. And New Mexico with it. They're able to rim it around down low in the zone, just out of the reach of the netminder, so that will continue its way around the net. Centering pass poked away. New Mexico with it, skates towards the middle, gets it in the slot, and that shot goes wide, kept in there by the defense, picked up behind the net. DBU chips that up off the glass, unable to clear it. And it gets sent back down low. And finally able to get out of the zone here. New Mexico with it. And sent in back down low. Looks like that might have went off a body. And DBU is able to clear it all the way down. And it looks like we will have an icing here. On that, faceoff will come all the way back down into the DBU zone. Puck now just out of the reach of the defense, and that'll squeak through into the neutral zone. Sent down low, handled by the DBU netminder, left for his defenseman. Puck along the half wall. And it looks like it'll squeak out, centering pass. That's blocked by DBU and be covered up there. It looks like number 17 of New Mexico just got tackled by number 13 at DBU, so probably will have a couple calls coming up here, but maybe not. So no calls on that skirmish, so we remain 5-on-5. Shots on goal so far, 22 for the Lobos, 13 for the Patriots. Face-off just out of the reach of the defense, and he'll maintain possession of it as it's behind his net now. New Mexico now with it. And we send it down low into the DBU zone. Handled now by DBU as they will dump it down low and picked up by the New Mexico defense. Sent in by DBU. Handle now behind the net. Moved over into the corner. And sent all the way down. It looks like we will have an icing here against New Mexico. Mexico will come away with that one, but a quick whistle after the draw. Looks like we will have a tripping penalty coming up. Number 17 of New Mexico, a 2-minute minor for tripping, so DBU will go on the power play here. Let's see if they can capitalize on this opportunity to make this a tie hockey game once again. And I do apologize for any lag that may be happening. The internet connection here is not the greatest, so I do apologize and appreciate you guys bearing with me and sticking through the lag as DBU shot on goal, and that goes in. A nice shot there as DBU is able to capitalize here on this power play opportunity. A tie hockey game once again, as it looked like number 25 of DBU scored that one. Shot in from the point, looked like it may have been through a bit of traffic, and it went in off the crossbar and in. 3-3. .6:28 remaining in the second period as DBU comes away with that draw, and they send it back down low into the New Mexico zone. And New Mexico able to clear it back into the neutral zone, handled by DBU. And an offsides here. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm trying. And New Mexico comes away with it. And they're able to send it out into the neutral zone, picked up by DBU. Handled by DBU, that shot just goes wide. Puck now along the half wall, picked up by New Mexico. Shot towards the net, that gets saved. Rebound picked up by New Mexico. We got a delayed penalty coming up here against New Mexico. And looks like number 97 will be going to the box. Looked like it was maybe a high stick. I'm not sure, hasn't been signaled yet. It's a roughing call. So number 97, a 2-minute minor for roughing. 5:39 remaining in the second period. DBU goes back on the power play. Let's see if they can capitalize yet again, or if New Mexico is able to kill this off and keep this a tie hockey game. DBU now with it. Was able to poke that away and send it back down into the DBU zone, handled now by DBU as he escapes up and skates through the neutral zone. That gets pickpocketed away. New Mexico now coming in on the attack. It's one-on-one against the defense. A shot and scores just over the glove of the DBU netminder. A very nice shot there by number 17 of New Mexico to put him on top, and that will be the second shorthanded goal of the night. Both teams with one each. New Mexico comes away with that draw. And they'll quickly send it back down low into the DBU zone, handled by the netminder, leaves it for his defenseman. Puck now in the neutral zone. DBU coming in on the attack, unable to get around the defense, and he clears it back out into the neutral zone. Puck now in the corner, played by the DBU netminder. And DBU now coming in, skates it across the middle, keeps it wide, escapes, and is able to be poked away by New Mexico as they come in. 2-on-1 opportunity. One-timer pass gets around him and poked away by the DBU netminder. Nice save there as he got rid of that one-timer opportunity, and it looks like the DBU defense is having a little bit of struggle from the forecheck of New Mexico as they were putting a lot of pressure there. And New Mexico sends it back down low in the zone. 16 seconds remaining here on the DBU power play. Handled now by the netminder. And that'll do it for the DBU power play. So not only does New Mexico kill it off, but they score a shorthanded goal and go back on top of this game with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Handled now by New Mexico. And that pass is mishandled. DBU is able to send it back. And New Mexico now with it in the neutral zone. They dump it down low in the corner. Ooh, and hit hard off the puck there. At the point, shot. Just goes wide. Kept in by New Mexico. Puck in the corner now. At the point. Shot. That gets blocked by the defense. And cleared up out into the... And we got a breakaway. Ooh, and the New Mexico defense was able to beat him there as a nice pass was done by the DBU defense and poked away there in front of the net and covered up. We got a couple skirmishes going over there as a lot was going on in just a couple seconds. But nonetheless, we will have a face-off coming up to the right of the New Mexico netminder. And I believe his name is Max from from the chat here. Yes. Looks like DBU did get a penalty on that play as there was a little bit of fisticuffs going on between him and number 55 of New Mexico. And it looks like DBU is the only one coming out with the penalty there. So New Mexico will get a power play opportunity here to increase their lead. Let's see if DBU can kill it off and keep that lead at 1. 2 minutes 37 seconds remaining. New Mexico comes out away with it at the point now. At the half wall. Back at the point. Top of the circles, one-timer pass. Oh, and a nice save there by the DBU netminder as he's able to get over there in time and make a very nice one-timer save. New Mexico now with it. Skating through the neutral zone. Leaves it for his point man. Back up in the middle. One-timer. And that just goes high and wide. Back at the point. Shot. And that gets blocked. Rebound. And cleared up, but kept in by New Mexico. And that shot from the circle is blocked. At the point now. Shot saved there. Rebound picked up by DBU, and they will chip that off the glass and back down into the New Mexico zone. Got 40 seconds remaining here on the power play. New Mexico now with it, coming back on the attack. left up for the point, but just out of reach, and the puck will slowly go back down into the New Mexico zone. Skating now with it through the neutral zone. And that shot looks like it may have been deflected up, and that's easily handled by the DBU netminder. 48 seconds remaining here in the second period, 11 seconds on the New Mexico power play. New Mexico with it at the point, moves along the half wall. And that'll do it for the New Mexico power play, as that's poked away and DBU sends it out of the zone. Quickly sent back down low into the corner. DBU now with it, looks like they're just trying to burn the last couple seconds here on the clock. And that gets poked away, and New Mexico was offsides there, so we will have a whistle. 14.4 seconds remaining here in the second period. New Mexico comes away with it, and they send that puck up and out of play. So we will have a face-off yet again. 10 seconds now. DBU comes away with that one. DBU with that now. They might have a chance for one last shot, but that gets poked away by New Mexico, and that'll do it here for the second period. New Mexico on top so far here in this one, 4-3. Shots on goal so far for both teams. New Mexico with 26, DBU with 15. We're going to take a short intermission here, and we will be back in about 15 minutes for the third period. Don't go anywhere. are back for this third period of action here. New Mexico on top, 4-3. And it looks like they will win this draw to start this third period. Puck now in the DBU zone. Chipped along the half wall, kept by New Mexico. Centering pass, shot, save. And rimmed around the wall. Picked up now by DBU. Poked away. And New Mexico comes out with the puck. Gains the offensive zone. Sends it back up to the point. Back along the half wall. Picked up now by DBU as they skated around behind their net. Moved up to the neutral zone, and that's tipped in down low into the New Mexico zone. Handled now by New Mexico, picked up by DBU. And both teams will make a change here. Picked up by New Mexico defense. Coming in now on the attack, keeping it wide, and poked away towards the corner. Picked up behind the net by New Mexico. 1.5 wall, skates towards the middle, shot, and that just goes wide. And loose puck in front is covered up by the goalie, and we will have a face-off. 18:20 remaining here in the third period. New Mexico comes away with that draw. Puck now in the corner. Loose puck picked up by DBU. Skated through the neutral zone. A shot towards the net just goes off the New Mexico defenseman. New Mexico now able to clear it out of the zone. And they will come in on the attack here. As that gets poked away, DBU now taking the puck the other way. And New Mexico now, as he skates around one defenseman, tries to get around the second one, but that gets poked away. New Mexico now with it. And sent down low into the New Mexico zone, handled by New Mexico as he rims it around the net. Picked up along the half wall. And the cross ice pass. Handled by New Mexico. They'll skate in the offensive zone. Leaves it for his partner there. Nice move there to keep the puck, and that shot gets blocked and sent up. And DB is able to get it out of the zone. Puck handled now by DBU in the slot, and unable to get a shot off as that gets poked away. New Mexico now coming on the attack. Takes puck around the net. Hands it to the point, shot, and that gets blocked and sent wide. Pass up towards the middle, and DBU is able to get in the New Mexico zone. New Mexico now coming in on the attack. Puck changes possession. Back down in the New Mexico zone. We got a race for the puck here, and the goalie decides to play it out. Nice pass there to his forward as New Mexico now coming in on the attack. 2-on-2. A shot. Looks like that went off the side of the net. Goes all the way back down into the New Mexico zone. New Mexico now with it. That's poked away by DBU and sent back down low into the zone. And we will have an icing coming up here against DBU. So the face-off will come all the way back down. And we will reset with 15:44 remaining here in this hockey game. New Mexico comes away with that draw. Takes the puck in the corner. Behind the net, but he's hit off the puck. New Mexico wins the race there. Puck held up in the feet, but DBU comes away with it. They're able to chip it out of the zone. And no icing on the play as the goalie decides to play it. And DBU now with the puck. One-timer pass, shot, and looks like that just went off the post. Handled out by New Mexico. Handled out by New Mexico in the corner, centering pass, and that's poked away by the defense. And sent up, kept in by the point. And DBU now with it, coming through the neutral zone with speed, gains the offensive zone. One-timer pass, and that shot is just wide of the net there. Looked like the goalie did get a piece of that as a point shot there just gets deflected wide. Puck at the point, shot on net, and easily gloved by the New Mexico netminder. DBU comes away with that face-off draw. Shot gets blocked. New Mexico now with it. As they skate through the neutral zone. Coming in on the attack now. Sends it around behind the net. Picked up in the corner. Puck at the point. Shot gets blocked and sent wide. And an offsides here against New Mexico. It looks like DBU will win that face-off forward. And that gets picked up by New Mexico. And they will take the puck out through the neutral zone. Coming in on the attack now. Center pass, and that gets stopped by the DBU netminder. Nice glove save there. He does have it in his glove. A good save there on that one-timer opportunity. And DBU wins the face-off there. Puck now loose in the corner. And DBU's able to clear it outside the zone, and it sends all the way back down. Looks like the goalie does play it, so no icing here. That pass is picked off by DBU and sent back down low into the zone. New Mexico now with it, skating through the neutral zone with speed. Unable to get around the DBU defense. New Mexico now with it. Along the half wall. New Mexico with it. Tries to send it down low, but it looks like we will have a penalty coming up here. A tripping call. Looks like that's going to be against DBU. So the faceoff will remain in the DBU zone. Remaining in the third period as New Mexico comes away with that face-off draw. Centering pass, one-timer just out of the reach there, and that goes wide. And sent all the way back down into the New Mexico zone. And the goalie will leave it for his defenseman. And New Mexico will skate in on the breakout here. 1:34 remaining on the power play. Cross-ice pass, mishandled, and DB will get to it, send it back down. Pass by the goalie. New Mexico now with it in the neutral zone. And that pass gets picked off. New Mexico maintains possession. And they send it back down low into the DBU zone. Picked up behind the net. And DBU is able to clear it outside of the zone. New Mexico now with it in the neutral zone. Coming in on the attack, sends it down low, skates towards the front of the net, shot, loose puck, rebound, save there, another shot, and that goes in as looks like the third rebound finally goes through. I believe that was number 8 on New Mexico. So New Mexico will increase their lead here about halfway through this third period. On top now, 5-3. Looks like we do got a couple of penalties coming out of that. Some coincidental minors. Like the refs are just talking with the coaches now, explaining everything that's going on here. We got 2 penalties coming out of that. One team will receive a minor each, so we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey here. 11:32 remaining in the third period. DBU comes away with that and picked away by New Mexico as New Mexico maintains possession, shot on goal, and that's held in by the DBU netminder. Mexico comes away with that one. That shot is blocked and poked away by New Mexico. Puck behind the net, moves it towards the front. That shot is saved. Puck now in the corner, picked up by DBU. Oh, it hit hard off the puck there. Loses his helmet. A nice hit there. Face off just outside the New Mexico zone. DBU comes away with it. Handled in the neutral zone. DBU with it behind the net. Hit off the puck and now DBU maintains possession. Loose puck behind the net, picked up by New Mexico. And that pass is picked off by DBU, and they will send it back down low. But looks like that got tipped up and out of play, so the faceoff will stay down low in the New Mexico zone. Mexico comes away with that one as they skate the puck behind the net. Chips it off the half wall, kept in by DBU, centering pass. Mishandled there and gets poked away. New Mexico now with it. Skating through the neutral zone. Comes in on the attack. Tries to get around one defenseman. That's covered up by the goalie. Nice save there, and we'll have a face-off coming up here. Mexico comes away with that face-off win at the point. And that shot is blocked, handled by DBU now. And that pass just out of reach. And it looks like the goalie will play it, so no icing there. Kept in by DBU, sent down low, shot. Nice blocker save there, and he will cover up that rebound. 9:48 remaining here in this hockey game. 15 seconds remaining on the coincidental minor. Face-off won by New Mexico. Rimmed around, picked up by DBU in the half wall. And shot on net, and that is gloved. And it looks like we will have a high stick coming here against New Mexico. So DBU will be going on the power play here with 9:39 remaining in the third period. So it looks like we'll get a rare 4-on-3 power play opportunity for about 6 seconds, and then it'll go to a 5-on-4 power play opportunity. DBU wins the draw, gets the puck towards the net, and a save there by the New Mexico netminder, and they pick up the rebound, send it all the way back down low. 5-on-4 now for DBU as they remain on the power play here and send the puck all the way down low, able to get a piece of it there, so no icing. Puck now in the neutral zone. Picked up by DBU. DBU now with it in the corner. And tripped up there, and it looks like DBU will cancel out that power play opportunity they had here. We'll go back 4-on-4 as number 21 of the Patriots receives a 2-minute minor tripping penalty. And along with the penalty, we will also have the face-off come all the way back into the DBU zone. 8:59 remaining here in the third period. Mexico comes away with that draw. Takes the puck behind the net. Poked away in the corner, but maintains possession of it. Bounces it off the net. A nice move there. Puck up at the point. Back at the half wall, centering pass. Unable to get a shot off there. Along the half wall. One-timer pass, just outside of reach, and the rebound's picked up and put in the empty net. Looks like there was not a whole lot that the DBU netminder could do there, as he was taken out of position on that one-timer save, and unfortunately New Mexico picked up the rebound there and was able to bury it. So they increased their lead here to 3 goals now. 8:27 remaining in the third period. Six to 3 here now. 48 seconds remaining on the DBU minor. 1 minute 28 seconds remaining on the TBU minor. 48 seconds remaining on the New Mexico minor. And DBU comes away with that draw. New Mexico now with it. Plays it up in the neutral zone. Skates in on the attack. Shot on goal. Rebound goes up high, loose, and ends up in the corner. Puck now at the point. Moves along the half wall. Centering. Shot, save there. Kept in at the point. Move down low to the corner. New Mexico with it, skates towards the middle. Tries to get it to his defenseman, but he's getting chopped away by the DBU defense. No calls there. And it looks like a shot will get saved and go up and out of play, as New Mexico now is on the power play for the next 33 seconds here. 7 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the third period. DBU comes away with that one, but I am able to clear the zone, kept in by New Mexico. Puck down behind the goal line, moved up top for a one-timer just out of his reach, and DBU will send it back all the way into the New Mexico zone. 17 seconds remaining on the power play. New Mexico now with it, coming in on the attack. They'll get one last rush here. Puck at the point, shot deflected down. Nice save there by the netminder. Puck moved up towards the point. Sent back down low into the corner. Behind the net. Moved up. And that shot is blocked. And DB is able to skate it out of the zone and get it all the way down low, but unable to cross the red line there. So he will have an icing call. Looks like we do have a penalty coming up as well. I saw a slashing signal from the ref. So it looks like number 25 of New Mexico is going to the box, a 2-minute minor for slashing. So DBU will get another power play opportunity here. 6:39 remaining in the third period. It looks like we have a timeout call here, so both teams will take a minute to discuss a few things. Looks like we got about 6 minutes and 39 seconds remaining here in the third. And we're back. Both teams had a minute to discuss a few things, and we're ready to drop the puck here. As New Mexico comes away with that one, they'll send the puck all the way back down into the DBU zone. As DBU now will regroup. Sent down low, stop behind the net. DBU now with it, puck along the half wall, back behind the net. Moves up to the half wall. Ooh, a one-timing pass just out of his reach. That shot towards the net, deflected wide. And New Mexico comes away with it. Puck at the point. And New Mexico now skating in. Just him and the defense. Shot saved there. Rebound goes wide. Picked up by New Mexico. Poked away by DBU. Now skating in through the neutral zone. DBU gains the offensive zone and rims it around. DBU now with it in the corner. Shot towards the net, deflected wide, sent up towards the point, and that shot is gloved down by the New Mexico netminder. 5 minutes and 29 seconds remaining here in the third period. 50 seconds remaining on the DBU power play. DBU wins the draw, and that shot's handled by the New Mexico, and rebounds picked up behind the net by DBU. Moved up at the circle, shot towards the net, saved there. Another shot, gets deflected high. And New Mexico does a nice job of tying up the DBU point man. Able to get the puck out of the zones. DBU goes back on the attack now. Sending on net, deflected wide. And his clearing attempt is able to get down out of the zone. So DBU has to regroup. And that pass gets picked off and sent back down low into the DBU zone. Picked up behind the net. DBU now skating through the neutral zone. Able to get it into the New Mexico zone, but possession quickly changes, and New Mexico's now on the attack. Penalty is over, so we're 5-on-5. Shot goes just wide. Puck in the corner now, behind the net. And on the corner by New Mexico, centering pass. Shot gets deflected high and over the net. Rebound shot, deflected in the corner. Skating with the puck towards the middle, passes it over. And DBU now coming on the attack. Sends it down low, and they will get a line change in. New Mexico with it. And that pass just out of the reach of DBU, so New Mexico is able to maintain possession. Around the wall. And sent back down low. DBU now with it. And that puck goes in on net, handled by the New Mexico netminder, and he will cover up for a face-off. Three minutes and 13 seconds remaining here in the third period. And DBU will come away with that, but that shot is blocked, handled by New Mexico now. And he will get bodied up against the boards. Puck now behind the net. New Mexico attempted to clear that, but DBU was able to keep it in the zone. Loose puck Poked out by New Mexico, handled by DBU, dumped back down into the New Mexico zone. And unable to get it out there, and DBU now coming in on the attack. Gets around one defenseman wide, centering pass, gets poked away, sent up now to the point, shot, blocked, and it looks like we got a race for the puck here. DBU will win that one, so no breakaway opportunity on that play. New Mexico with it, shot, goes wide, poked away, and sent it to the neutral zone. New Mexico coming in on the attack again, shot towards the net, goes wide. Centering pass, just out of the reach of the forward there. DBU was able to get to it, poke it out. New Mexico with it in the neutral zone. And it looks like we got a whistle. Looks like it's going to be an offsides call against DBU, so the faceoff will come just outside the zone. 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining in this hockey game. New Mexico still on top 6-3 as they maintain possession of it in their own zone. Puck in the corner now. Skate behind the net. He decides to move it up, and New Mexico now skating through the neutral zone with speed, coming in on the attack. Bodied off the puck there, picked up now by DBU as they skated through their own zone. Gains the offensive zone, and that drop pass just out of the reach, and now New Mexico skating the other way. Cuts across the middle, leaves it for his partner, and unable to get a shot off there. And DBU now coming in, it's a 2-on-2 with third guy coming in high. And nothing develops there on that play as New Mexico skates it now through the neutral zone. Pass just out of reach, and icing is waved off on the play. So handle now behind the DBU zone. And that pass is cut off by New Mexico as they come in, skate across the blue line, gets a shot there just inside the circles, and saved there by the DBU netminder. Comes back into the circles and sends it back down low. Puck handle now by New Mexico, and it looks like he slipped there, unable to handle the puck, and rimmed around. Front shot, that's deflected high and covered up, and that'll do it for this hockey game. So New Mexico will come out on top over Dallas Baptist 6-3 here. Shots on goal tonight for each team: 40 for New Mexico, 21 for DBU. We'd like to thank you all for joining us tonight on this broadcast of DBU versus the University of New Mexico, and as customary, both teams will have a friendly handshake to show good sportsmanship here. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and yeah, I appreciate everybody's feedback in the chat. It was a lot of fun for me this weekend. I hope it was a lot of fun for you guys watching. We'll be coming back at you here again soon, and hopefully I'll be able to announce some more of these home games, as it looks like we're getting into a deal here with DBU, so looks like I may be joining you guys here a little bit more often. So I bid you adieu, a farewell, and good